Hello, yo. Welcome back to my podcast. I always forget the title. It's kind of confusing. I don't know if I should change it. I don't think I am because, the whole premise is based around the name of the show, which is Awesome Sauce with a Side of Epic. I am the one that created it. Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in once again. I'm sorry I did not upload a video or podcast episode last week. It was just my birthday, y'all, so I'm not gonna spend my week working on my birthday. So y'all didn't attend my birthday. I also remember that y'all didn't attend my birthday. And then wish me happy birthday right now. Cántamela. Thank you. And if you didn't sing for me, screw you. But welcome back. And what the fuck? I'm not even gonna lie to you. I got jump scared because there's a big ass dog in the back of my house. Like a Doberman pissing. I'm afraid of big dogs. I mean, I'm not afraid of big dogs exactly because I think all dogs are friendly. It just depends who the owner is. But you never know what they are able to do. They could be the most adorable thing ever, and I'm still going to be scared because I don't know who their owner is, and I'm not going to test that out. But yeah, so today's topic is it hits home. Well, every topic that I talk about should be hitting home. Sorry, I had to let a burp. There's someone in the back. Hold on. Crazy, as soon as they were caught, they left. Because I'm all the way in the back of my house, and there's this yard in the back that nobody's supposed to be going in the first place. And it's basically abandoned. And he saw me, he went, "Yeah, I'll report your ass, ho." He just literally swerved on me. I'm like, "Huh." Anyways, today's topic, finally, I'm able to say it. Today's topic is dating in general is so hard in the modern age, which is right now, because men just want to fuck around and find out. And I'm telling you, they're going to find out. With me, at least. Anyways. Yeah, I am so tired. I'm 23 and I've never been in my own relationship with anybody. I've been on 2 dates with 2 different people. Once, I went on a date one time with this guy. And I thought it went well. Girl, we never talked after. And it's fine. Whatever. He was not meant for me. There was this another guy, I think 2 years or a year later, where we went on a date and it went well. So we went on a second date and that went well. And then we went on a third date and that went well. Supposedly, in my opinion, but I guess not, because he said, "I don't like you." Nah, he didn't say that. He said in the most nicest way possible, saying, I don't know if you are what I'm looking for. Fuck you. Yes, I am. I'm what everyone's looking for, ho. Yeah, a baby. Anyways, those are just my 2 date experiences. Then I have a bunch more. It's just not dates, like actual going on a date, because I'm sorry, you guys are scaredy cats. Because you guys think, I'm going to give her the wrong impression. See, asking out someone is not just like, making us uncomfortable. It's just like letting us know, this is the way you are looking at me. So let me change that point of view. Either if I like you back, that's like, great. We could just talk. We can, let's see where this takes us. But if the person does not like you back, it's not going to be weird unless you make it weird. So if a guy confesses to you and the girl does not like you back, she's gonna be like, "Oh, well, I don't see you in that way, but I'm hoping we still We're still friends to this day, right? If you are the one that makes it weird, the whole relationship is going to be weird, and that's how it ends. That's how friendship ends. Because I'm telling you, once someone confesses to you, it's not supposed to be awkward. It's supposed to be like, let's move on from this. Or it can build up over time. But confessing to someone should not be ending the friendship. It should just make it the person aware. Well, I'm not seeing you in this way. I'm not seeing you in this light, but either you can help me fix that. Like, let me see the way you look at me, and I could look at you back the same way. It's like a little mutual thing later on. Or, you know what? I'm sorry. I just don't. And change that little point of view, boy. Like, you could move on from that. And if I look down or I turn quiet, it's because I have like notes, so I could just like know what I'm talking about. I have like power. It's a PowerPoint thing where it's topics, and it helps me speak more and know what the hell I'm talking about, because then I could switch it up into a whole different thing. And that's inconsistent. So I'm trying to help myself out, because that's what podcasters do, at least what I think, and it's kind of helping me. But yeah, that brings us to like men just wanting to be freaky. What happened to love? What happened to innocent love? I'm so tired. A bunch of men that I am talking to on dating apps, they just want to be freaky. God, like I am. Oh, there's a greña in my face. There's a greña in my hair. Yes, of course, Millie. I'm a hopeless romantic. I'm not gonna be freaky the first day. I'm not gonna be freaky while we're texting. Like, it just makes it weird. I am not the type of person to be talking about sex the first conversation. I mean, sex is a normal thing. Let's talk about that, okay? Sex is a normal thing in a relationship. You're gonna speak about it no matter what. Like, if you don't want to have sex, you're gonna have to talk about, I don't want to be having sex, okay? Sex is a normal thing. So if sex is brought up in our conversation, it should be a normal thing, because sex is normal. But once it's like, you're down to fuck, no. Doesn't it say in my profile that I'm not? Yeah, and it says friends with benefits, and then, okay, you do you, great. But on my bio, on my stuff, I am looking to go on a date, or open for friends, or from friends to lovers, or stuff like that. I make it clear enough that I'm not here to be fucking around, okay? I'm not trying to catch diseases. I'm not trying to catch a herpes, fucking shit, STDs. No. Especially now. Like, I do not want to risk it, because healthcare, abortion, all this stuff, I do not want to be having a kid in this time while this fucker, this orange Cheeto Puff, is in office. Poor kid. But if you have a kid, good on you. But I'm sorry. Sorry that kid has to go through this. And this is how you're dealing with your kid, with this new stuff and getting shit taken away from you. I'm sorry. But I'm not planning to have a kid until like when I'm 30, because I'm trying to live my 20s, so yeah. Oh my god. I put a little note so I could like help myself out. But talking about men who want to fuck, I was talking to this guy, right? I was talking to this guy on a dating app. He was so nice, so cutesy, so like, let's meet up immediately. Like, I can't wait. What are we gonna do? We were talking for a month. For me, I personally take at least 2 weeks to talk to the person online before we meet up in person, because this man can be a murderer. I don't know who the fuck I'm gonna talk to. I can't not do the same day. I only pulled that that stunt once and it didn't even go well because that was my first date. The guy was like talking to me the same day and he's like, do you want to like go on a date the same day? I'm like, okay. Look where that got me. Just like one date because I don't know the fucking guy. Anyways, I was talking to this guy and he was so good looking. I was like, damn, I pulled that. And then he pulls out the, so when do you think you are ready? I'm like, ready for what? And then he was saying like ready to get down. Hello? I think I was like 19 years old or 20. I was so confused. I'm like, what are you? Boy, we're going on our first date. What are you talking about? This guy spent a month just to know if I want to be fucking around. Then I felt like I already set that boundary up that I didn't want to be doing that. But no, he just let that go. Brushed that off. He said, nah, I'm going to try to persuade her to actually get down. You better get down on your knees and start praying, boy, because I'm not about that life. I'm not about that life. I'm not trying to get your little STDs, your little peenie. But yeah, it was a waste of time. Like, what are you talking about? I thought we were like having a adult conversation about our love life. I thought you were open to be just going on a date. God, it shouldn't be a task to go on a date. He was trying to persuade me to be going down low where the whistle blows. No, I'm not gonna go down where the whistle blows, bro. Yeah, I'm not about that life. The amount of men I've talked to who just want that. I'm sorry. Who you, or just like requesting like, are you down to get what? I mean, props to you that you're being so upfront what you want, but like not even a hello, what's going on? How you doing? No, immediately, oh, are you down to get freaky? Are you down with friends with benefits? Are you no, I have boundaries. No, it's in my bio. No, you look ugly. No. Oh my God. The amount of ugly people who DM me and they have the cockiest of attitude. It's like, I can get any chick I want. And he's the ugliest man I've ever seen. Oh my God. I know I'm not beautiful, but God, to be so narcissistic about the way you look and you look a certain ways, like pulling all the girls, trying to get laid while you looking like that. Desperate calls. I'm sorry. You are desperate. You are pathetic. Poor soul. Poor man. I can't deal with desperate men like that. Like you're supposed to earn it. You're supposed to earn it. And if women are like that, okay. Like, you do you, girl. Get that ish. I'm sorry for the mic. Get that ish, girl. Get that ish. But that ain't me. And there will be girls for you that are into that. And I'm happy for you. But that girl ain't me. That girl ain't me. And I've been putting that on my profile. It's just people are illiterate these days. And then a bunch of men only want temporary fun. It's just like, I really want to build a friendship, and then that builds up to a relationship. And I mean, that's like ideal to most people, and that's ideal to me. And there's a bunch of men that are like, well, I'm just looking for something short, like a little summer fling. I think a summer fling is it just happens. Like, you're not asking for a summer fling. It just comes to you. All right? I feel like I'm right. Someone appears out of nowhere during the summer, and then you just have a little fun. You're not planning for it to be temporary, because I feel like a summer fling is not expected. a summer, you meet someone during the summer, and it just so happens to end during that season. Maybe because you're bored, or maybe because the person is bored. You both are not into each other, and it ends. And then so you call it a summer fling. But I don't think anybody's waiting for summer to come, going out to the beach, doing summer stuff, which is like the pool or parties or barbecues, and like, hey, so anybody looking for a summer fling? I'm here. No, babes, no. It just comes. It just comes out of nowhere. Okay, it's not pre-planned. You don't wait for a season just for something to happen. I'm telling you that. But there's been so many men. I can't deal with men this modern era. They just want to be temporary fun. I get it. You want to be dating around. It's fine. But to be upfront saying, I just want you for a little bit. Oh. So if you want me to have like a temporary fun thing, you better be paying everything, because we ain't going for the long term, and you're calling it temporary. You are the one that's calling it temporary. You better be paying for everything, because hey, if you're doing that, good on you. Good on you, girl. Temporary fun, I get it. It's fun that's why it's called like a little summer fling or temporary fun. But it ain't for me. Like, if I start to know a person like more personally, I'm gonna end up liking the person. Not even just like in a romantic way liking, a platonic way liking. It could end up being a platonic thing, and then they still call it like a short-term thing. It would hurt my feelings someone saying, oh, it was just a little bit of fun. Ouch. Owie. I thought this was like a little... I thought we got something going on here, but I guess not. Burping. I'm sorry. I keep backing away from the mic because I haven't been doing this for a while, so I'm sorry. And that leads to turnoffs. That's how you develop turnoffs, because the more men speak, the more you're uninterested. Men are quiet. Men are hotter when they're quiet. A tip: shut up. Listen. Everybody, quiet coyote. Use your ears. I'm telling you, that will help you. A woman who is single, I'm telling you, I am surrounded by people who are in relationships. All they ask is for you to listen. Hey, yeah, that's all it takes, just to listen. And if she gives you the opposite thing, it's like, no, it's fine. You know damn well it's not. You're an oblivious person if you think immediately that would mean like, no, she's fine. That girl is not fine. She's just settling just so you won't be upset. Yeah, babes. That's a little tip from Melanie. Yeah. Anyways, that because of the dating apps, I have now developed new turnoffs. Yes, all because of men fucking up. Hey, you guys fucked up. And a turnoff. And to each its own. Friends with benefits. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with the little, like, we're friends after, but we fuck on the down low. Oof. Yeah. That will hurt my feelings. I am an emotional person and I can't deal with that. So if I'm gonna be fucking, know that. Woo. If I'm gonna get down with that, I know that I'm sorry, I'm gonna be attached. I can't be doing that, bro. I can't. This has been happening way too often that it has become like a immediately red flag. if a person says this, I'm gonna be like, no. Or just like, dang it. Oh, such a miss. A person who does not have a car. What you mean? I'm not your Uber driver. I'm not gonna be driving you around. Gas money is expensive, okay? I want the princess treatment. I'm the one always behind the wheel. I don't want to be grabbing my boy on. I don't want to be grabbing my boy's thigh while I'm driving, bro. You need a car. And it has been happening very much recently. So I've been talking to a few guys, and they always pull out and I don't have a car. Why waste my time? How old are we? What year are we in? 2025? How old are we? 23, 22? You don't got no fucking car. I know that shit's expensive, but like, no. And that leads to no job. So how are you gonna pay? With your parents' money? I am sorry, that's a little bit sad. We are what, 22, 23, 21, 24, 25. You got no job. If you got laid off recently, you should be having some spare money. Okay? Right? And so that would mean like, oh, I can't be using my money. I'm like, okay, I understand you shouldn't be using your money right now. So let's set it aside and let's just keep speaking. But if you have not had a job for a long time, I'm telling you right now, that is sad. That's a red flag. How the hell are you going to be paying my stuff? I'm the one that likes gifting, but I like to be gifted once in a while, okay? I'm always spending my money. I'm not going to spend my money on someone who cannot treat me back. I'm telling you right now. And another thing is not having a license. Okay? A person could have a license, but not a car. And that makes sense. But how the frick are you going to be driving, bro? That's dangerous. I'm not going to have you using my car. I'm going to be on the passenger seat and you're eating me out. Is it casual? No, I'm just playing. And don't take it seriously. That's chaperone. Casual. Read the lyrics. Don't be freaky. But yeah, if the person doesn't have a license, I'm going to be like, okay, but why? And if they haven't tried it, I'm like, but why are you slacking off? You're just procrastinating at this point. We're 23, we're 22, we're in our 20s. That's kind of, and if it's because of anxiety, okay, that's a different thing, but you should be having a license at this point. Like my sibling does not have a license, and that's because I have anxiety for teaching, and my dad just like brushes that off, saying another day, and that leads to basically not getting taught how to drive. Having a license, red flag. Having no license, red flag. Having no car, red flag. Start getting chilly. I don't know if the mic will pick this up. Having no license, red flag. Having no car, red flag. What else was my third one? No job. Yeah, the job one is like an extreme one for me. And the last one of the no's and red flags, not being political. I'm sorry. I don't like politics, but politics are literally what runs my life, and I want to be aware of who the hell is running my body, supposedly. Because how are you saying I'm not political? We are ran by politics, okay? Laws are being passed, bills are being passed. Our governors are saying no. Our mayors are saying no to this thing. You're supposed to be aware. And if someone who says I'm not political, or I'm not that interested in politics, or this and that, makes me think, oh, so you're just a Republican. Like, I'm sorry, you're not aware you're a Republican. I'm gonna label you as a Republican because you're supposed to be caring. I was never into politics. I'm like, okay, yeah, I get it, but this is what I stand for. And especially now, especially at this time of June 30th, 2025, you're supposed to be caring about politics. And if a person says, no, thank you, I'm like, bye-bye. Don't be wasting my time. How are you not caring about your own rights? Free healthcare, free this and that. That person would have to be thrown out immediately. As soon as I read their bio and if it says not political, I'm like, bye, don't be wasting my time because I don't know what you stand with. I don't know what's right for you, supposedly. That's one red flag. That's extreme for me. Or racist and homophobic. 2025, in the year 2025, you're being racist and homophobic. Crazy work. Crazy. Okay? Like, wake up, boy. Wake up. You're supposed to be up. Being homophobic in the year 2025 is extreme work for me because, like, why are you still caring who anybody loves? Just love who you want to love. If you're straight, okay, that's great for you. It's the same thing as a gay person. It's the same thing as a lesbian. Okay? Like, dang, like, worry about yourself and, like, stop obsessing over a gay man because that just straight out makes you gay as frick. And the racist remarks, that's an eye roll. I'm sorry. That's disgusting. As soon as they pull up with the stereotypical comments, adieu, bye. Or a big one right now, ghosting. I hate ghosting. Stop. Or I ghost because I'm like, don't be wasting my damn time. Don't be wasting my time. It's like we're vibing, right? And then all of a sudden they're like, bye, or they delete their account. It makes me think I did something wrong. Like, oh, did I trigger something? What did I say? Am I ugly? Makes me start to think I did something wrong, I'm telling you. Or if I do it, they say something like a remark that's like off hinge. I'm like, okay, bye. I'm not going to waste my time. I'm not going to waste your time. Let's just call it right there. It just literally happened the other day. I was talking to this guy for like 2 months. I hate when I waste my time on a guy. It's because you just think it's going well and they just pull out this sudden move and you're like, what's going on? And you try to dodge it. This guy, oh my God, I swear, we would talk and then all of a sudden he would ghost me. I'm like, okay, so what's going on? And he said, I hate ghosting. I hate rejection. I hate that. Then why are you doing it to me? So it's okay when I don't do it to you, but it's okay when you do it to me? No, so I had enough. I blocked his. Yes, I did. I'm like, okay, how are you saying that you don't want me to ghost you, yet you do it to me? Grow up. Let me see. I'm reading my little paper because I need some help. And talking for like 30 minutes is very hard, especially when I don't know how to speak. Oh, and one thing that has been like in my mind every time I'm about to go on a date is like I know I might look different on pictures or something like that, and they see me in person. I'm like, I bet you they think I'm just like the ugliest thing ever, and they regret ever coming on a date with me. I'm sorry, it's just the phone is different. I don't know what the phone does to my face. I don't know what the phone does to my body, but I'm sorry, it's not what you wanted. And that's a me thing. Or when I'm talking to someone, I'm like, damn, why you look different? Why? For me, it's been always like, why you look finer in person? Like, the app does not do you right. But I have not been disappointed every time I on the dates I've been. I'm like, dang. No, they don't do you justice on the app. Mm. But yeah, it's just modern dating has been like homework at this point because you have to be looking for red flags because red flags are huge ones and they overtake the green flags. Sadly. And all they want is just to have a little fun. And I'm like, I'm not your little fun. I'm your long-term fun, okay? And if we're going on a date, then okay, let's have a little fun, but don't be a dick about it. But yeah, that has been 30 minutes of recording. Wow, yay me. And if you're watching the VOD or the video, you're seeing I'm back in the car. Because it's summer and I have no privacy. Yeah. And I thought it was going to be hot, but there's a cold breeze coming in. So we're good. And I'm serving. Anyways, here comes the end of this segment. Or this episode. And then begins with the new segment of the making up new rides. And I annotated it on the piece of paper because I helped myself out. I had a hard time. And wow. So I just read it right now. It's basically it basically is a ride already in its own world as again, but I want it in real life. Anybody who has watched the Scooby-Doo movie, the first one, where they're in like a monster island or something like that. The real life, not the cartoon one. The Scooby-Doo movie. But the haunted house that they went in. It's so terrifying, but it will be so cool for people who are into Scooby-Doo or spooky stuff or Halloween. That would be so damn cool. I think I would go. It's giving spooky, but I don't like spooky, but I'll give it a chance, I guess. And and it being 3D. Yeah. Imagine just poking out and it's Scooby go and then Shaggy going towards the camera. He's like, "Why, Scoob?" Oh, that was such a bad Shaggy impression. I've done better. Raggy. And then Shaggy going, "Why, Scoob? We better get out of here." Okay, that was a little bit better, but that wasn't that wasn't helping my case. But yes, imagine I'll go. If it was in 3D, I will go, but I might shut my eyes once here and there. But that is it for my episode. Thank you for listening. I think I did it a little bit longer, and I hope you guys enjoy this episode, although I think there might have been like some mic sounds and wind sounds and explosives and alarms because I'm outside and I have no privacy in my own home. So I think it's just gonna have to go back and forth in my room and my car. So thank you for joining me in the awesome sauce side with Epic. See you on the next one. Bye, girl.